super awkward because my landlord just knocked on my door, so he totally just heard me filming this video. I am not a failure! Greetings, my fellow Earthlings. It is me, Jess, and my favorite workouts routine include jumping to conclusions and run-on sentences. With Warped Tour season approaching, I thought it would be a great idea to give you guys my tips and tricks on how to survive Warped Tour. So gather around, students. We are about to start Warped Tour 101. The most important thing that you are going to want to take with you to Warped Tour is, in fact, yourself. But your second most important thing you're going to want to take is your wallet. And I know you're probably thinking, Jessica, are you stupid? Why are you reminding me to take my wallet? Because, my dear friend, people forget that you need to take small bills in your wallet. I don't know how many times I've gone to Warped Tour with friends and all they have is $20 bills. It's so easy to go to the ATM, I know, and just get a bunch of 20s and then go rendezvous at Warped Tour with your friends. But the truth is that is a merch guy's worst nightmare, is you buying a $5 item and giving him a 20. And if any of you guys are like me, you go to Warped Tour and you buy 1,000 sunglasses. Literally, I go to Warped Tour and I gravitate toward the sunglasses, and normally sunglasses are $5 in that range. So it's always good to have 5s and 10s in your wallet for you to take with you so you can make the merch guys' life a little bit easier. Another one that I hope you guys are completely aware of is to take sunscreen. Now my little tip for your sunscreen is to make sure it's waterproof because you will sweat. They have slip-in slides there, they have misting stations. Warped Tour is really psycho craziness. So make sure you have waterproof sunscreen, and also don't be like me and only apply sunscreen when you get there. Apply sunscreen constantly throughout the day because you are going to need to reapply your sunscreen at least every 2 hours. I also suggest maybe getting something you can put on quickly, like spray-on sunscreen. Something that's light, not going to make you uncomfortable, and you're going to be able to put on really, really fast between shows. So I always take spray-on sunscreen. I just realized I'm not wearing my eyes. 1 second. I wondered why you guys were all blurry out there in internet land. This explains it. Alright, the next thing you're going to want to take is deodorant. I always get a little travel size one that you can get at Target or Walmart or the drugstore. Get a little thing of deodorant to keep in your bag. I also take body spray with me just because I hate getting in the car at the end of the night and then turning on the air conditioning and then my entire car smelling like BO. Next thing, and this I got a couple trips and tips for you guys, is to take water with you to the venue. I like to refer to the people at the Warped Tour venue as poachers when it comes to food. They want to sell you the smallest bit of food for the largest price. And that includes water. You're going to go there and you're going to spend $6 on a little itty bitty bottle of water. Trust me, been there, done that. And you do not want that to happen. So I suggest take your own water bottle with you to the venue. You will thank yourself later. Make sure you go to the venue's website and see what size water bottle you can take in. There's also a lot of venues that don't allow you to take caps in on your water bottle. And that's just their way of keeping you to buy water while you get in there. My suggestion for you, from me, that I've done so many times, is when you get to the venue, before you get in line, before you even get out of your car, take the cap off your water bottle, stick it in your shoe or in your bra. That way, as soon as you get into the venue, you can take it out of your shoe or off your person, stick it on top of your water bottle, and you are good to go for the rest of the day. You will not have to buy water. You'll just be able to fill up at the fill-up stations and carry your capped water bottle around the rest of the day. Now the next tip I got for you has to involve your cell phone. I assume everybody watching this video probably has a cell phone. Some of you guys are probably watching this video on your cell phone. And I don't want you to ruin your life because I don't know about you guys, but I cannot live without the little piece of technology I keep in my pocket. So I'm going to suggest that unless you have a waterproof phone, which I think Samsung has waterproof ones now, and shockproof ones, I suggest putting it in a plastic bag. It's not that hard, it's watertight, it seals it, it keeps your phone safe, you can still take pictures through it, so you'll be great. Another nifty tool that I suggest to take with you for your phone is a little nifty charge stick. I know last year at the venue, Set It Off, the band actually sold pre-charged charge sticks, and you just had to tell them what phone you had, and they would give you the right adapter for it, which was super convenient and super awesome. And I actually got one of those and charged my iPhone on it the entire time I was at Warped Tour last summer. If you don't have the luxury of owning a charger stick or being able to get one at Warped Tour, I suggest leaving your phone off. There's nothing more scary than driving home with a dead phone. I know a lot of people have chargers in their cars, so maybe it's not that big of a deal for you to leave your phone on all day. I would also suggest taking your own camera. Now, I actually take the camera that I'm shooting on right now. It's waterproof, it's shockproof, it shoots in really good quality for pictures, so I always take that one with me to Warped Tour. It's a super convenient thing to get. I've had this camera since 2012. It has not failed me yet. Do not listen to the reviews on Amazon. They lie. Listen to me. I'm a professional. The next thing I want to talk about is getting autographs at Warped Tour. A lot of people go to Warped Tour and they go to signings. They run into their favorite artists. So I suggest having all your items you want to get signed with you ahead of time. I normally will take like a little piece of paper or a notebook, or some people don't care getting their tickets signed because you do run into a lot of artists that you're not planning to run into at Warped Tour. But if you want to take something else, go for it. No one's going to stop you. Also, when it comes to Sharpies, make sure that you have a lot of different colored Sharpies. I always take a black one, a silver one, and a gold one with me wherever I go, no matter what show it is. That way I can literally get anything signed. Another thing that I noticed a lot of videos don't actually touch on for, what to bring to Warped Tour is actually food. So I personally sneak snacks in. If you have zipper pockets in your bag or you have a lot of stuff in there, stick it at the bottom or stick it in the zipper pouches, because odds are security is not actually going to check that. You will probably be perfectly fine sneaking snacks into Warped Tour. So take a lot, take a little, take none. But like I said, poachers at that venue, they will charge you $1 billion for a cheeseburger. If you are going to take your own food in, I would suggest something that's actually high in protein, that's going to keep you going, like beef jerky or granola bars. Now my favorite question about Warped Tour. Oh my god, Jess, what do I wear to Warped Tour? I don't know. What you want to wear to Warped Tour is the skimpiest outfit you are comfortable in. So, for me, that is normally like a tankini top and shorts. I also suggest wearing a bathing suit top for the sheer fact that it's something that you're not going to care if you get wet. It's meant to get wet and it dries super, super fast. Also, make sure you bring extra clothes along with you for after the show, because I made the horrible mistake, flashback to my 1990 Buick Century, where I decided I wasn't going to bring extra clothes. I got completely soaked. My car that had fabric seats at the time, I sat on and ended up ruining my tank top and my shorts that I was wearing that day because they got horribly stained by the 20 plus years of who knows what in that car. I threw those clothes away. Let's just go with that. And where are you going to put all this stuff I'm telling you to take with you to Warped Tour? In a lightweight bag. I normally take something like a cinch bag with me. You can also take a small backpack, but make sure it's light. It's not going to get uncomfortable during the day, and it's something you're not going to mind lugging around. Now, here's a bonus tip for you guys that don't mind going to Target or Walmart and spending the extra few dollars. I actually super highly suggest getting a little misting fan. It is honestly a lifesaver. It's one of those little fans that spritzes your face and then cools you down. I had it. It's honestly the only thing that got me through Warped Tour 2012, I think, where the venue I was at, it was 107 degrees, and we were dying. Even in the shade, it was super hot. So the misting fan honestly will save your life, and those around you, it will save their lives too. So please, please, please go out and get one of those. It's just a couple extra dollars at Walmart or Target, and it's normally in the camping section, if I remember correctly. And then a couple more things, guys. Don't be afraid to say hi to those around you. Honestly, everybody at Warped Tour is a big family. We all love each other. We all want to help each other when we can. So reach out. If you want to make friends, make friends. I have made some great friends at Warped Tour these last few years, and I don't know where I would be without them, honestly. And also, don't be afraid to ask for help. I've been to a couple where humans went above and beyond to help each other, whether it was going and getting them water when they needed it, helping them get to the first aid tent, or even when I was in line, I shared my little misting fan with people. You have a family while you're there. You're not alone. And before you guys leave, comment down below what date you're going to be up for Warped and tell me who you're excited to see. I love hearing from you guys and getting comments from you guys. If there's a video you guys like to see me make, also leave that in the comments below. I'm always taking suggestions. I have a lot of great ideas coming up, but I love getting help trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. You never know, I might do the video you suggest. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Jess, and that was Warped 101. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. I'm just now starting to get into this whole YouTuber thing. Thanks, guys. Bye. Getting in the car. A lot of tips, and there's a lot of pre-charged, charged,